Hey guys, how's it going? So we're going to get started with a two-video breakdown on TradingView. TradingView is the platform where we do all our technical analysis. So the first video will be on how we actually open up an account and what account is best for us, and then going on to how to customize it to how we like it. We're going to be looking at this chart quite a lot, so it's good idea to make it easy on the eyes, you know. And then second video will be explaining what we're actually looking at and what it all means. And then you should have a good base ready to start learning the strategy, learning the edge. There is a lot to TradingView, but we could be here all day, and very, very much we just pick it up as we go through the strategy. So we'll get started. Right, I'll open up browser, go to tradingview.com. Create an account. So I've literally just signed in. I've just created a brand new account, so we'll be going through this together. So 'cause it's been a few years since I've kind of had to customize it and everything. So forgive me if I'm a bit and ah and go off track a little bit, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be good. But yeah, once you've created an account, like you do with anything else, just enter your email, password. It will send you a link to your email address. Click on that link so it's verified, and then you'll come to this page here. Look first, then leave. Good advice, old chap. You might already have had this page. If not, you will come to it soon. And this is just the plans for TradingView. It automatically comes with Basic, which is free. And Basic is more than enough to kind of just explore the charts and see what we're looking at. We're going to do these first two videos on Basic. Yeah, when you want to start doing a bit more, Pro is more than enough. No need for Pro Plus. The only reason I have Premium is because I really like the second base intervals. But yeah, to start off with, this is not necessary. So Basic is good, Pro is great, and that's pretty much all you need. I'll explain why. So yeah, seconds based, Premium has bar replay. This would be a reason why I'd want to go Pro, because Basic you can only do it on day, weekly, and monthly. These time frames will come apparent soon when we start explaining them. But yeah, having all is a good advantage. Financial data, yeah, more than 7 years. Excuse me. Gonna have a brew, man. Yeah, 7 years isn't enough for when we actually start placing trades, especially at the moment. We're kind of tapping into data from a few years back. So yeah, Pro's got more than enough too. I don't think there's much more really. Indicators, great, we've got them all. We don't really use any anyway. Yeah, our alerts, yeah. Again, only really when you start placing trades. 20 is more than enough. Shit, I didn't realise I had 400. That's a little bit excessive. Yeah, nah. Video ideas. Yeah. Really, Pro is sweet. Pro sweet isn't that much. Right, anyway. Then you'll find this page at some point, and we're just going to go to products, chart. And there she is, sports fans. There she is. You might, I believe, come in white, which for me is just very bright and a bit harsh on the eyes. So I come up to this top little left here and click on dark mode. Yeah, I just find that's better already. So here it is. This is charts. This is basically data of whatever we've selected here in our watch list. So right now, it has everything. It has data on, stocks, futures. I think we can just, swipe that down. We don't need that. Futures, forex, cryptos, all sorts. these are just some examples they obviously get you started with. But look, if I click on gold, here is all the data for gold. This is that. Little disclaimer, so I'm going to set this up to how I have it, and you know, you can make this however you want. Okay, if you've watched my tennis analogy videos, I love tennis, and I have mine customized to Wimbledon colours. Get rid of these adverts. Oh, I think this comes up a lot with basic. But anyway, I get a bit ahead of myself here. Let's go back to this watch list, right? And I personally don't trade any of these. So I'm going to cross them all off. Don't need them. Cross. If this isn't here, for some reason, by the way, this watch list, it's going to be this little letterhead here, in this column on the right here. Just click on that, and you'll get your watch list. Right, now to find what data we want to look at, we're going to go to this add symbol, and I'm going to type in USD. Right, so to start off with, you can see that we actually have a lot of Euro USDs, and the reason being is TradingView's not actually a broker. This isn't money. This is just data, and what it's doing is collecting data from different brokers, right? And it's all very, very similar. But like if you're trading with Oanda broker, then you can click on Oanda data on TradingView. Fortunately, the broker I'm with, which is IC Markets and FTMO, they don't have data on TradingView, but we've discovered that FXCM is pretty much bang on, the closest one we can get, and you'll see in a second how close it really is. But let's do a couple to show you. So FXCM, let's do Oanda, let's do Pepperstone. See how they're all coming up here on the right now? Cross off. And it's going to come up on the top left. Euro USD, FXCM. Alright? And see how the price here is 750. This is the current price here. Actually, that's a good fee. The price? Oh, Wally, sorry, change. The price here, 565. 565. Okay. We're not moving right now because it's a Saturday and the market's shut. But look on Oanda, price is 605. 605. But it's still 0.98. These are like pips. This is like very, very small amounts. But when we come to trading and executing our trades, what's the harm of getting the one most similar to us? So for me, that is FXCM. I'm going to cross off these two. Just click on this. Just make sure that you've got Euro, US dollar, FXCM. And I recommend, like, once you pick one and we start studying this and back testing and trading with it, keep to one. You know, because what you backtest on Oanda, and then if you're trading live on FXCM, just might be a little bit different. You know, it's good to just stick to one. Excuse me. Right, so that's that bit. Let me just get my notes up a little bit because I want to make sure I'm doing payment plans. Oh yeah, another good little bit to start on with. See this time zone down here? Click on that. I always have mine set to London, even though I live in Bali, just because that's the time zone I trade. So London, bosh. Yeah, now let's get into actually customizing this so it looks pretty. First of all, these bars down at the bottom here, these are volume bars. Just right click and remove. And then we're just going to right click on the back, go to settings. Right, symbol, we'll start from the top. Symbol, sorry, I like these candlesticks, we call them, right? price going up, price going down. We're going to get into those and what they represent in the next video, but for now we want to make them look nice. Yeah, as I said, I love tennis. Oh, I should have set this up before. 1 second, because it's not going to have it, is it? Because you got to do it right. If you don't do it right, there's no point at all. I'm basically, sorry, on the other screen. Should have paused the video. Cool. Right, body going up. These ones, and the reds, body going down. And I have mine customised to Wimbledon colours. So you can be really precise here. You can choose whatever colour you want. And if it's not there, you got your colour code number. And by the looks of it, Wimbledon green is that. And we'll add it. Ooh, where is it? Huh? Wait, I said add. Add. Hang on, I'm going to pause the video and see what's going on here. Right, I've got a feeling that's because it's basic. And maybe on Pro you can customise the colours to how you like, because it seems to not wanting to play ball with me. Unless it works for you guys. But usually, come on man, add. It's not having it, is it? It will come down here. Oh, we just go green, purple, green, purple. See how they're changing colour? Green, purple. I mean, they're not Wimbledon colours. Mine looks a lot prettier, but never mind. Right, this isn't important, is it? Sorry. Right, price lines. See this big green line going across the chart? It's got the price here on the side. I use as little lines on the chart as possible. So I just have that off. And that would do on that page. That's lines, the title, that would be what we said earlier on, Euro USD. Want that on, yeah, just to confirm where we're at. Yep, open, high, low, close values. That's these numbers here. Open, high, low, close. Yes, you definitely want those on. Bar change volume. That bit there. Nah. Background. Yep, whatever. Remember what I said, like trading views, not money. There's nothing attached to this. You can feel free to play around with this as much as you want. And there's always an undo button. And just adventure around with it. Scales. Yep, that's your price line down here. Overlapping. Plus button. What's that? Don't even know. We'll leave that. Go to appearance. Right, background. Have mine black. You can have it wherever you want. I'd recommend something easy on the eyes. The grid lines. See these kind of white cross lines? You can't get rid of them, I don't think. Nope. Just make them the same colour. They're gone. Cross here. See how I've got the big cross across the screen? Again, it's just unnecessary lines. If you want to keep it on, you can, but it looks like you can't get rid of it. You just make it the same colour as your background to hide it. Yeah, it's good on that. Trading, to be honest with you, I don't know about this. Apparently, there's a way you can link your broker to TradingView. Yeah, there's no need. In the years I've been trading, I've never used this. Events, economic events on chart. See these little flags down here. HTML are great at alerting you when there's news to worry about coming up. And we also use other resources as well. And for me, this just brings a bit more noise to the chart, which is unnecessary. So I just take that off. But if you want them on, keep them on. Again, this is just how I have mine, and you can customize yours to how it like. And that would do. Okay, so once you get to this point, come to template, save as. Right, now we're good to go. And then you can kind of change like I should have actually signed into my other account and shown you other, never mind. You can come back and forth, you know, rather than having to do that all the time. I'm sure you know how templates work. Yeah, cool. Time intervals. Let's go through this badger. So we're going to come up to the left here. So this is 1 day. Click on that, and we want to kind of. This is all the time frames. Not all of them. You can actually create any time frame you want. It's like the Matrix, man. And what these represent, right? See how we're on 1 day right now. What it means is that one candlestick here represents 1 day of price action. So if we just see the bottom here, Friday the 21st of October, that was yesterday, day before, 20th, day before, that's like the candle before, so it represents 1 day of price action. So we're going to go into that properly into the next video, but we want to customize our time interval bar up here, and we're just going to use the time frames that we use. We've got a little star next to it. I'll go month, week, daily, 4 hour, yeah, let's go 1 hour, 15 minute, 1 minute, that'll do, start off with. If forever in the future, if you ever want to look at a time frame, what's not here, come down to the bottom. I wonder if it lets us do this, or if this is a pro version, 26 minutes. Nope, you can't. That's probably why we couldn't customize our colors then as well. I'm sure, yeah, you can do it on pro. Cool, doesn't matter. So there's our time interval bar squared. Now, we'll do one more thing. We'll try and keep these videos under 20 minutes. But it's important. It's important to look. I would know what we're looking at. Easy on the eyes. We're going to create a toolbar, which is basically tools we use to draw on our charts. You know, if you want to, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. There you go, something like that. I don't know. Sorry. But there's a lot of tools, and instead of going through all this every time we want to find what we use, we'll just make a little favourite toolbar. So we'll do that quickly. I like cross, use that badger. And again, the same with the time intervals, just put a little star next to it. Come to the trend line, yep. Arrow, yes. Sorry, you can't see it, it's hitting out my screen. And it's created this little badger here. This would be our favourite toolbar. So look, if I take off arrow, it's not there anymore. Put on arrow, she's there. Horizontal line, yes. Horizontal ray, yes. Vertical line, yes. I'll go through this. Doesn't take long. Gan box. No, that's what it's called. Yes. That'll do. Ellipse, yes. Or rectangle, yes. Ellipse, yes. Path, yeah. Arc, yeah. Do. Text, yes. Or I'll show you something on anchored text now. Anchored text will be. Customize anything you make. It's just something you can have on. I use this. It's something you can have on your screen, no matter where you move. It's anchored, so you can always see it. You know, you can put your entry plan here. You can put little words of encouragement. You can put little reminders. Anchor text is a handy tool to have. Where were we? Sorry. Text. Right. Okay. We'll go through this as well. I personally use call out. I'll show you why some people use note. So let's say you wanted to. We'll customize this as well. Why not, man? White. Text is black. So that's a note. Sorry. There we go. Background. Border. Right. So you can have our note there, but when I move the mouse away from it, I can't see what I've written. I think I can click on it and it will hold it. But then if I click on something else, it will get rid of it. And I like callout because, again, we can customize this to whatever you like. Make them the same. Because I can move away and I can write other notes somewhere else. And I'll mark up the charts for our little pre-game markup, take a screenshot, save it, and I'll delete notes. I don't have all these little notes everywhere. So yeah, I personally prefer callouts. Another little bit while we're here, you can either click on it and delete, or if you right click and go to object tree, we've got our things up here. And we can just cross them off there if you like. Or you can right click and hide it, and it's still here. There. Well, this will become way more apparent in future videos as well. Let's just stick to customizing. Sorry, digressed. So, going to get rid of note. Tweet. Cool. Nearly there, guys. Wow. Nope. Yeah, long position. Yes. Short position. Yes. That'll do. Smiley face. Nope. Yeah. Do that, pleasure. Cool. I think we'll wrap it up there for customization wise. As I said, you can play around with this as much as you want. And please do get to know TradingView. We'll be on this a lot. This is where we do all our technical. Oh my god, he's going cold. I know, we're still good. Yeah, this is where we do all our technical analysis and stuff. So make it how you like it, easy on the eyes. We've got our time intervals set up, ready to be explained in the next video. We've got our toolbar set up. These are all the tools we use in our strategy and our edge to mark up things so they're easier to identify. We've got Euro US dollar, which is the only pair I trade on FXCM broker and their data, which is the most similar to IC Markets, which is the personal broker I use, and FTMO. And we've worked out how to on this like object tree. Just click that, goes back to watch list. Where did that come from? We know how to find whatever symbol we want. Okay. If you want to find the data for Netflix, there she is, or any other currency pair for that matter. Yeah, I think that'll do for this video. Lovely. Cool, guys. I'll see you on the next one. There we go. Take it easy. Bye.